Hey there, everyone. What is up? What is going on here today? It is I, Azure, and welcome to another showcase here from the Rivals of Aether workshop, featuring Zero from the Mega Man series of games. So if you guys like what you see from this video, then featuring Zero and his Maverick Hunter abilities being shown off in full vivid detail here, then be sure to head down below to the description box to be redirected then to the Steam Workshop page so you too can check out what the creator of this mod also has in store on their page as well. As we go ahead here and try out Zero and all of his physical attacks first up to see what he can truly do in battle. And if this Maverick Hunter's got what it takes to live up to his legendary feats here and stay on this roster. So as we go ahead and go through and try out all of his moves here and the like, just to see exactly what he's got going on in terms of his moveset and everything. As you can see, Zero is one very agile fighter. As we go ahead and try out his variety of moves here, you can also charge up for that matter. As it transforms then into different moves, the longer the input button is held down, like so, it can unleash a variety of devastating effects, such as his infamous Z-saber, also coming out there. So also then as we move on to Zero's other moves, we can try out his side special now, like so. His down special. As well as, of course, his up special. Now this one has another trick to it, that being if you quickly flick the analog stick down and then up before inputting the move, it might come out a little bit different. Like so. That being, of course, Zero's infamous flame uppercut, seen in many different incarnations of him here over the years. So then, I'd say on that note, why don't we go ahead and get Zero into his first real mission here. Not just against Mega Man X, but other, perhaps, more interesting adversaries here. Alrighty now, guys, here we are with Zero as we get his first mission here officially underway, as we battle it out with Mega Man X and two other unknown fighters. So then, let's get this party started. Like so here. There we go. Now we're really talking with Zero. I also like too how you can charge up in the middle of really moving, dodging, anything really here, even sidestepping, I believe. Yeah. To be able to make Zero here one truly powerful fighter in battle. Look at that. And his trusty saber strikes again. I really like this version of Zero. He's incredibly agile, to say the least. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I really like this version of Zero here. So in case you guys are wondering then, shoutouts to the creator of this mod then will be down below in the description box as usual for anyone who's interested in trying out this mod here of Zero for yourself then from the Rivals of Aether workshop as well. Since it's constantly being updated here, I mean basically daily for that matter. For anyone who wants something new to play in this game, there's always something new to really try out. Keep this going, Zero, and take out all these pesky opponents of yours. Look at that. That was awesome. Come on, Zero. You got this. These foes of ours aren't done quite yet. Here we go, one more. Oh, so close right there. Oh well. Let's try one more time. Almost had him right there. There we go. And that looks like it's game. As Zero has now claimed his first victory here in this unknown new world. Along with, of course, taking down X for that matter, in addition. Alright, here we go, guys. Our second battle now featuring Zero. I'd say this time then we have a lot more of a fundamental... I'd say this time around then we have a lot more of a fundamental grasp on Zero and his moveset now. So with all that really in mind, I'd say it's high time we, well, take these opponents of ours to the cleaners. With our trusted saber sword. Just like that, yeah. Come on, Zero. Let's keep this going. I love that we could just spam the projectiles here too. It makes Zero an incredibly versatile character here to play as. Not just in terms of mix-up variety, but just what we can do to really get our opponent's percentage meter here up a lot faster, you know? Come on, Zero. This battle's far from over. Alright, just a few more here and these opponents of ours will be down for the count. And we caught her in midair. That was so cool. None of these opponents are going to be around for far too long. Aw, man. Just a small setback. Come on, Zero. Only Olympia remains. Bring it on, Olympia. Let's see what you can do. There we go. And that does it there for Zero's second battle. Alrighty, well that one's in the books then, I'd say. As we have another win chalked up here And now we have another win here chalked up officially for Zero. The infamous Maverick Hunter. Alrighty then, guys. Why don't we get our third battle here featuring Zero, all set up and ready to go then a while. What do you all say? Let's do it. And so here we go. Trying out another new costume here for Zero, just because, you know, for the fun of it. And I really see also, it changes in addition, not just Zero's colors, including his hair and whatnot, and his, the colors for his dash animation here, but also his saber as well. So this is an incredibly fun little bonus here. And yeah, one thing to note is Zero's down special is incredibly odd, I find. And this, as it takes a little too long to start up and throw the projectile out there. But other than that, though, I have no real qualms or complaints with this at all. This mod is incredibly impressive. Let's go, Zero. We just have to keep this up here with our variety of tools at our disposal here to take out these foes. Oh, come on. Okay, that one kind of hurt a little. There we go. Yeah, Zero's down special is nothing really all that interesting. We just have to keep our distance here. I think we should be all right. I don't know what I was trying to do right there. Let's settle this battle, though, now, once and for all. Sorry about that, X, but you were in our way of our mission here, for us to complete our true objective. No! What about the mission? Well, I guess we'll give Arcane that win there. Wow. Alright, well, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and try and redeem ourselves here now. And get another battle with Zero all set up and ready to go. Wow, and what are the odds of that now? Tempest Peak of all stages? Really? Wow. Alright. Let's see what we can do now. Let's go, Zero. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think we're just going to stand over here a while and get a few good charge shots in. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think this time these opponents are going to be a little bit more challenging, you could say. Come on, Zero. Fight's not over yet. There we go. Let's keep this going, though, Zero. This fight's not over yet. Yeah, Crag and his rocks are going to have to exit stage left soon. They're not helping at all here with our mission. So that's going to be a problem for Zero. Zero. I think we're stuck. Alright guys, here we are now trying to redeem ourselves with Zero here now. There we go. Let's light them up. Yeah, I'd say this time around then, guys, I want to really try and redeem ourselves here with Zero to see what we can truly do if we can become the ultimate Maverick Hunter here. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, we just have to keep this momentum up here with Zero, and hopefully everything will be just fine. Sorry about that, X. You were in our way. Again. There we go, Zero. Show them who's boss. Okay, that one kind of hurt a little. It's not going to stop us, though, from winning this battle and redeeming ourselves here. Come on, Zero. Just a few more combos, I'd say. And these opponents will be down for the count. All right, Zero. Let's keep this momentum going here. Sorry about that, X, but it was your time. Your time to leave us on this mission. Okay, that one really left a mark. Wow. Alright, I think it's time for us to finish you off. Let's try it one more time, guys. There we go, and that's game. Finally, we've redeemed ourselves here with Zero. Alright. So then I'd say this time around then, guys, for our next battle coming up here, why don't we go ahead and try a different costume for one. But I'd say then also as well, why don't we go ahead and for all intents and purposes here, since we already battled it out at Tempest Peak and won for that matter, we're just going to go ahead for the sake of time and just do random. And whatever stage it ends up landing on, that's, well, what it will be. So then, let's do it. Zero's final mission here on his quest. Alright, here we go, guys. Our final battle with Zero. I also like that this costume is a reference and callback to the other version of Zero. So it's almost like we're playing as that one here. There we go. I love holding down that move then as well, just because of how deadly that can be. Speaking of deadly, that fall damage though. Yeah, sometimes with characters like this, it's kind of difficult to turn around in midair and also make sure we have enough height above us to make it back up to the platform. Oh well. Come on, Zero, you got this. Come on, Zero. We're making pretty good work of our opponents here. Wow. And it looks like they just made pretty good work of us, too. What do you know? Things are only heating up then that much more. Wow. Both X and Shovel Knight are out of the picture now officially. This is quite the turn of events here, you could say. Who will be left standing here? Who will survive and emerge victorious? Yeah, I think it's time for us to send you packing here. And it looks like you're out of here. See you next fall. If you guys like what you see from this video then, and want to see even more future Rivals of Aether workshop related content, please be sure as always to let me know down below if you've made it to the end here, and also just in general what your favorite moment from this showcase featuring Zero was. But be sure to keep it tuned right here, and I'll be sure to catch you guys all next time on the flip side.